welcome to the Prom 9, third and final video tonight, and shall not be compiled and uploaded tonight because I can't be asked. Here we have, now this has appeared once in a rambling video a while back. It's a Royal Digital 5T 4-function standard calculator, which is earlier than the Commodore. Sorry if the angles go weird. The camera's at a weird angle. In fact, the tripod's almost poking my eye out, and you can see parts of it down here, so you can get a bit of a weird angle. The thing has no screws, which makes it really easy to open up. Now this is dead, but not completely dead, not beyond repair. For I have plans to restore it. Let's get it open. Let's be honest, this sort of stuff is always interesting under the covers. Certainly when it's this old anyway. Modern calculators are pretty crap under the cover. So we've released the case. There's nothing on the back of the circuit board apart from solder joints. And here we have the beauty of it. This time I can safely confirm that is actually the date code. 7333, but last time I got the bloody weeks wrong and looked like a pillow, but yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens when you're me, anyway. So, we have the VFD display, which is what's broken. It's lost its vacuum, and I can only find a 9-digit one on eBay, so that will have to do, but I am yet to order the bastard. So we have your standard sort of keypad, which seems to be, I'm not entirely sure how it's constructed, because I've never actually gone through to removing these clips and taking it off, and in fact actually they're not that hot. I can't admit that tough actually. And surprise, so you will be seeing, well, you won't be seeing it live, so I'll be seeing it first, but you will be seeing my initial reactions to oh, bugger. Oh, I hope that thing hasn't rolled off somewhere impossible to find. Oh, I can't see it initial looks. There's a USB thingy down here. Oh, here it is. Didn't stray off far. Yes, I do have a passion for vintage calculators, and I do actually own a ridiculous amount of calculators. And oh, we've got spring loaded of some kind by the looks of it. Now that is fascinating. And a pretty awesome design, and none of it looks worn out, which is always good. That explains the spring location. What a brilliant, simplistic design. Now we'll give that a blow, because obviously 30 plus years of crap is not going to do that. In fact, we can work out exactly how old it is. I hope you can see the display. Yeah, I'm going to try and operate it through the camera display. I've just stood up, so we've got 2012, take away 1973, 39 years old. Whew, this thing's almost 40 years old, Jesus. Whew. That is ancient. So we'll pop this back on. Yeah, it should line up, hopefully. There we go, you go on there, you go on there, everything's in alignment. Now we place the cups on. Fascinating, huh? Well, it's fascinating if you're into these vintage calculators anyway, like me. They don't go out of the way to quite collecting them as obsessively as computers, though. get on there we go. So now we get onto the electrical component, and I just whacked myself against my chair and hurt my foot, which is always fun. So here we have the brains of the operation, the calculator chip. With a soldered on mask that with a heat gun you could actually remove that and reveal the chip, but I'd rather not kill it. These are apparently resistor arrays. These will be driver transistors, probably for this. For the display, resistors and diodes, which will be for the display. I haven't actually followed any of these traces, so this is all, I say educated guesses, but it's really just guesses, because I don't know calculator electronics off by heart. In fact, there aren't any electronic devices I know off by heart. Well, sort of. More resistors and diodes. We've got the DC step-up converter for this. I have never actually managed to build a successful one of these myself. The only one I did was partially successful. And of course a transformer for it. 4 capacitors, which will be for noise filtration, timing, you know, the usual sort of stuff caps are for. And of course a lovely vintage VFD display. Sadly, broken. So I need to order a new one, and it's not even that much. I don't know why I've refrained from ordering it for so long. I've checked out the seller, they're good. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the fact of while having to figure out the pin out of this and then wire it up to the new one, which I'll probably have to figure out the pin out for, my CAD blocking the view of it, isn't it? Just for the hell of it, but as you can see the back, which is pretty grubby in places, back of the tube, nice no SMT, a foam pad which did a crap job of protecting it, the power input connector, and of course the power switch, which isn't just standard on off like on the Commodore calculator. It's got an on, off and channel mode, which is actually, this is channel, this is off, and this is on. I do not have a clue. I think it means charger. So in other words, so maybe in the design you can accidentally blow it up by putting power in the wrong place. Pretty sure that's a design flaw. I've just realised I haven't even tried to throw in any jokes in this one. Oh god. That's just appalling. That's what happens when you're tired. Sorry. But it's informative nonetheless. So now we shall cover the beastie up. And when I get this working, this will be the oldest electrical item that I have that works. From 1973. So now we clip the case back together, which is being awkward at the moment because it likes to be. Yes, it sounds quite dodgy, but it's alright, yeah, I can assure you that. And I've probably shown you this, but I'll show you again. It's the AA4AA battery covers. I cannot be asked to load up a page of technical specs for it. It's a full function calculator. You've seen the model, and you know how to use Google if you want more info, because I'm too bloody lazy. Now, for the end of this, well, overview, which is essentially what it is, like what I did for the Commodore, that is that. I have nothing more to say, or I just start ranting on about stuff that's happened over the last few days. I'll save you the displeasure of that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't know when this will be compiled and uploaded.